Thanks, Paul. We are following that breaking news in downtown LA, where a parents' rights group has marched to LAUSD headquarters. Assignment manager Mark Liu is tracking what's happening on the ground. Mark, it's starting to get heated there.
Yeah, it certainly is. I want to go right out to pictures from SkyCal, who's been overhead, where there's two groups have been at a standoff at the intersection of 3rd and Beaudry. But one of those groups, the pro-LGBT rights groups, has been pushed back down southbound on Beaudry Avenue, I believe is what it is here. And there was a little bit of a scuffle here, and now it looks like one person is being taken into custody. Just a few moments ago in SkyCal, we saw this line of LAPD officers was pushing this group southbound when a couple of these protesters refused to move, and there was actually a scuffle. And this person that you see on the ground here is being taken into custody. We see a second person also being taken into custody. We did see LAPD units using some nightsticks here to subdue a few of these protesters who appeared to be resisting the commands to move south along the street. Now, this is the second group that is here counter-protesting a parents' rights group that SkyCal is going to show you here. This is 3rd as it crosses over the 110 freeway. This is the parental rights group. This is a much larger group that started about 10 a.m. today at City Hall, and as you said, marched over to this side of downtown LA. They were met here at 3rd and Beaudry by a pro-LGBT rights group, and for about the last 20 to 30 minutes, there was a standoff right at that intersection. Now, I did hear the LAPD said that they sent 2 sergeants down here, 10 patrol cars, and about 40 officers, and they were talking about making this declaring this as an unlawful assembly. Now, I had called LAPD headquarters, said, hey, when are you going to be declaring this an unlawful assembly? They said, not yet. We haven't made that declaration, but it looks like we are going to attempt to maybe separate these two groups, give them a little bit of space. And they started moving that pro-LGBT rights group down the street. That's, again, when this scuffle happened. You can see over on the left side of your screen, this is one of our ground crews that's live on the scene. I believe you can see him right there in SkyCal. If I look closely, that's our photographer, John Vincent. He's doing a great job down there, never taking his eyes off of this police line. But right now, this group looks like has settled down a little bit. But just a few moments ago, Leslie, we did see some fists flying and LAPD having to take at least 2 people from this group into custody here.